How do we journal? How about journaling? Well, let's start in support of our therapy sessions together. My name's Bill Stevens. I'm a specialist therapist for addictive personalities and associative mental and emotional well-being. I use ACT predominantly in all of my sessions. So these journaling sessions are all about using acceptance commitment therapy, a mindfulness-based, psychologically flexible program that allows us to get unstuck and move into a rich and meaningful life. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It's going to be hard work, but like anything in life, if it really matters and it's worthwhile doing, then we'll choose the struggle. So how to journal? How do we journal? 3 things we need. We need, number 1, you. If you could show up with sincerity, honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, or at least pretend, or at least have a go. And that's really what ACT is all about, is leaning into uncomfortable thoughts and feelings, opening ourselves up to new experiences. So the actual act of journaling just really requires you to make a commitment to you, a committed action in service of your well-being. We'll trust and we'll find out the effectiveness of journaling a little bit into the future when you can report back based on your experience how it's helping you. So once we've got you involved in the journaling experience, let's give you method and opportunity. So the next thing we need are the tools of the trade. So the second thing are the gubbins. What gubbins do we need? Well, let's start off with, let's actually have a book to write in. At RedChair, we've got the www.redchair.co.uk, purpose made, free to clients, A5 little journal book. Hope you get your copy soon. If you're coming to sessions, but you may want to go and get a different size, different style, but whatever you're comfortable with writing into. The next thing, I guess, what getting going on this is we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We don't have to create this out of nothing. And we are going to be using acceptance commitment therapy. So we do have the ACT Daily Journal, and I'd encourage you to get a copy of this and start working with it. For many, the idea of journaling sounds a bit overwhelming. So the ACT Daily Journal makes it that. It's just a day by day, little guided, act consistent, adding skills, perspectives to your daily writing and learning. And that's where the ACT Daily Journal comes in. There is another book that a lot of feedback's coming back that is incredibly useful, because not all of our work's going to be about addictive personalities or moving out of addiction, or for the creative addictive types like us that have to be busy. A lot of it's going to be alongside what shows up: anxiety, OCD, depression, stress, perfectionism, and many other normal human feelings. So this book gives a bit more wider support for that, and I would encourage you to use this alongside it. It'll give you topics in education. So thank you for considering the first 2 points. 1 is you're going to show up. 2, you've got some method. And I guess 3 is opportunity and creating the creative, private appointment with yourself, really. You're a really important person. Just create the appointment with yourself. Make time for yourself in amongst all the clutter. How about setting aside a bit of space in the morning, a bit of time, a bit like we would in a therapy session, a bit like you're doing now with watching this video. Let's have a start time, a finish time. Let's have a location. Let's have a commitment. Maybe just you clean your teeth in the morning, you get dressed in the morning, you do your journal in the morning, you turn the phone off, you pay attention. And this is what the third part of journaling is all about. You've got the willingness, the honesty, the open-mindedness, you've got the method, the book and the journal, but let's make it about a very important person, and that's you. So there's your 3 things. Thank you for watching the video. Now we turn it into exposure therapy, experiential learning, because the only expert on any of this is going to be your direct experience. Don't journal, don't read the books. 1 set of consequences, relatively predictable. The same things will continue to happen. Add a new thing to your life, journaling. Practice it, show up for it, invest in it, see what happens. A different set of experiences will slowly show through. Thank you for watching this video. My name's Bill Stevens at RedChair Recovery. This video is here to help and support you in whatever way you want to use it. If it ends up on YouTube, or if that's how it's going to work, please would you do the normal. If you've got questions or comments or feedback, just below. Just take a moment to like or subscribe or tick. But really, I'm just more interested in you using this video to help your recovery, your change, your mental emotional well-being, your rich and meaningful life.